Once again, the British tabloids have dusted off their favourite pawn in their never-ending quest to bring down Meghan Markle. And this time, the timing couldn't be more obvious. Just as Meghan is gearing up for a powerful new chapter, the Daily Mail is in full panic mode, scrambling to control the narrative. Their weapon of choice, the same tired strategy they've been using for years: Thomas Markle, a cruel and manipulative tool. They wield Thomas Markle, father of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, like a blade against his own daughter. His pain is their ink, his estrangement, their headline. This is not journalism. It is a calculated assault, a barrage of negativity designed to damage Meghan's character and undermine her achievements. The tabloids profit from drama, from discord, from the illusion of a family at war. Thomas Markle is a willing participant in this toxic game. He trades his familial bonds for fleeting fame and reportedly financial gain. He grants interviews, stages paparazzi photos, and spills private conversations, all for the chance to publicly condemn his own flesh and blood. The British tabloids know what they are doing. They are masters of manipulation, exploiting a fractured father-daughter relationship for their own gain. They are puppeteers, and Thomas Markle is their puppet, dancing to a tune of resentment and regret. A disturbing pattern emerges when we examine the timing of Thomas Markle's outbursts. Each outburst is not just a random act of frustration, but seems meticulously planned. Each attack seems strategically timed to coincide with a significant moment in Meghan's life. A new project, a charitable endeavour, even the joyous arrival of her children, all are overshadowed by her father's calculated pronouncements of disappointment and anger. It's as if he waits for these moments to strike, ensuring maximum impact. Just as Meghan takes a step forward, the tabloids thrust Thomas Markle into the spotlight. The media frenzy that follows is almost predictable. He emerges from the shadows, armed with a fresh batch of grievances and ready to derail his daughter's happiness. It's a cruel cycle, designed to keep Meghan off balance and the public perpetually engrossed in their fabricated feud. This cycle is not just about family drama, it's about control and manipulation. This pattern is not a coincidence, it is a well-orchestrated strategy. It exposes the cynical machinations of the British tabloids. These tabloids thrive on controversy and scandal. They are not interested in reporting news. Their goal is to create sensational stories that sell papers and generate clicks. They are interested in crafting narratives, even if it means exploiting a vulnerable man and inflicting pain on his daughter. The human cost is irrelevant to them, even if it means exploiting a vulnerable man and inflicting pain on his daughter. The emotional toll on both Meghan and Thomas is immense. The timing of these attacks speaks volumes. It is a calculated move to keep Meghan in a constant state of turmoil. They highlight the insecurity and envy that fuels this relentless campaign against Meghan. The tabloids and those who feed them are threatened by her success. Her success, her platform, her refusal to be silenced, these are the true triggers for their vitriol. They cannot stand to see her thrive and use every opportunity to bring her down. Despite the relentless attacks, Meghan continues to rise above the noise. Her resilience is a testament to her strength and character. She has a growing base of supporters who see through the tabloids' tactics and stand by her side. Meghan's focus remains on her work and her family. She refuses to let the negativity define her. In the end, it is her perseverance and dedication that will shine through, outlasting the fleeting headlines and false narratives. Despite the constant betrayals, Meghan has repeatedly extended an olive branch to her father. Her efforts have been tireless, her hope unwavering and her love unconditional. She has expressed her love, her concern, her hope for reconciliation. Through heartfelt letters, she has poured out her emotions, hoping to reach the heart of her estranged father. Each word penned with care, each call made with the hope that this time things might be different. She has sent letters, made phone calls, and even invited him to be a part of her life's biggest moments. From her wedding to the birth of her children, Meghan has always left the door open for her father, yearning for his presence in her life. But each attempt at rapprochement has been met with the same heartbreaking result. Thomas Markle chooses the media over his daughter. The allure of the spotlight seems to overshadow the bond of family, leaving Meghan in a state of perpetual disappointment. He chooses the allure of the spotlight over the healing power of family. The cameras, the interviews, the public attention. They have become his priority, overshadowing the private moments that could have mended their relationship. He chooses to perpetuate the conflict rather than bridge the divide. Each public statement, each interview only deepens the chasm between them, making reconciliation seem like a distant dream. This repeated rejection speaks volumes about Thomas Markle's priorities. His actions have painted a clear picture of where his loyalties lie, and it is not with his daughter. He has become a prisoner of his own resentment, unable to see past the cameras and the microphones to the daughter who desperately wants to mend their broken bond. The media circus has become his reality, blinding him to the pain he is causing. Meghan's unwavering attempts at reconciliation stand in stark contrast to her father's actions. Her efforts are a testament to her strength, her resilience, and her deep-seated belief in the power of forgiveness. They reveal her compassionate heart, her willingness to forgive, and her unwavering belief in the importance of family, even in the face of unimaginable hurt. Meghan's journey is a poignant reminder of the lengths one can go to for the sake of love and family, even when the path is fraught with heartache and rejection. The public is no longer blindly accepting the narratives spun by the British tabloids. For years, these publications have wielded significant influence, shaping public opinion with sensational headlines and biased reporting. People are starting to see through the carefully constructed facade. They are questioning the motives behind the stories and seeking out the truth for themselves. This shift in perspective is a significant change from the past, when the tabloids' word was often taken at face value. They recognized the pattern of manipulation, the exploitation of a vulnerable man, and the relentless negativity directed at Meghan. The public is becoming more aware of how these stories are crafted to elicit specific reactions and to sell more papers, often at the expense of truth and fairness. Social media is abuzz with discussions about the unfair treatment Meghan endures. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram and Facebook have become battlegrounds where supporters rally to her defense, sharing their own experiences and calling out the injustices they see. Commentators are calling out the double standards, the hypocrisy and the blatant agenda driving these attacks. They highlight how similar situations involving other public figures are treated differently, exposing the inherent biases in the media's coverage. The tide is turning, and the tabloids' attempts to control the narrative are losing their grip. More and more people are choosing to ignore these publications, seeking out alternative sources of information that they perceive as more balanced and trustworthy. The public's growing awareness is a testament to Meghan's resilience. Despite the constant barrage of negative press, she continues to carry herself with grace and dignity, earning the respect and admiration of many. By refusing to engage in the drama, by focusing on her work and her family, she has allowed the truth to speak for itself. Her actions demonstrate that she is more than the caricature painted by the tabloids, and this authenticity resonates with the public. The more the tabloids try to tear her down, the stronger she seems to become. Each attack only serves to highlight her resilience and determination, qualities that inspire many who follow her journey. This shift in public perception is a powerful indictment of the British tabloids. It shows that people are no longer willing to accept sensationalism and bias as the norm. They demand accountability and integrity from their media sources. Their tactics are being exposed, their credibility is waning, and their attempts to control the narrative are failing. Investigative journalism and critical analysis are shining a light on the dark corners of tabloid practices, revealing the truth behind the headlines. The public is waking up, and the days of blind acceptance are over. This newfound awareness is a powerful force for change, signaling a shift towards a more informed and discerning society. The decline of the tabloids is not just a victory for Meghan, but for truth and integrity in media. The Daily Mail's tactics are tired. The public is waking up. And Meghan, she is thriving. That is the story they don't want you to see. But no matter how hard they try to overshadow it, the truth will always break through. Meghan Markle is unstoppable, and that's exactly why they're so afraid.